everyone, hope all are fine. So I will continue in the same lesson, metals and non-metals. Today I am going to discuss introduction to metallurgy. Before that we can clear some concepts, basic concept. Next I can take a metallurgy and then extraction of metal steps. Okay, first I just give the introduction of metallurgy concept. So introduction to metallurgy. Okay, so first we have to see occurrence of metal in the element state or compound state, and which are the high reactive and less reactive, that I will discuss now. In that introduction to metallurgy, I will just write down occurrence of metals. Occurrence of metals. So metals normally occurs in the combined state or in the elemental state. Combined state or compound. Combined or compound state. And native or elemental state. So these are occurrence of metals in a compound state or in a elemental state. Elemental state metals are normally less reactive. These are less reactive metals. Example: Ag, silver, gold, platinum, etc. Combined state or compound state is normally high reactive and medium reactive metals. High reactive and medium reactive. Medium reactive. So occurrence of metals in that one is combined or compound state, in one is elemental state. Elemental state metals are normally less reactive, like silver, gold, platinum, etc. And in case of compound state metals, they are high reactive and medium reactive metals. So first I will discuss about what is the definition of minerals. What is the definition of minerals? Minerals. Elements or compounds which occur naturally in the earth crust are called as the minerals. So this is the minerals. Minerals, elements or compounds. Elements or compounds which occur naturally. Which occurs naturally in the earth crust. In the earth's crust are known as minerals. Okay, so this is about the minerals. Next I am going to discuss what is ore and all. So I'll take one example for this. Now we can take an example of aluminium. So this aluminium is a pure metal. We are using it for our commercial purpose or profit purpose. But from where we are extracting it? There are certain minerals. There are number of minerals. But for example, we can take in two minerals here for the better understanding. So one is bauxite. Bauxite is Al2O3.2H2O. And clay, one is clay. From clay or bauxite we can extract the aluminium metal, but which is a easy and profitable method, that we have to say. Then Al2O3. Okay, so these are the two forms of aluminium we can extract. So these are both are minerals only. This is also one mineral and this is also one mineral. But from both, which is the profitable and easy method to extract this aluminium? So this, compared to clay, bauxite is very easily we can extract the aluminium metal, and easily as well as profitably. It takes a less time and less expenditure. So we focus more on bauxite to extract the aluminium. So now we just call this as a ore. What is the definition of ore now? The metals which can be easily and profitably extracted from mineral is called ore. So I'll write down the definition for ore now. What is the definition of ore? Metals which can easily which can easily extracted from minerals easily as well as easily and profitably. This is called for, and it takes a less time and less expenditure. That mineral we just call it as a ore. So now all ores are minerals, but all minerals are not ore. So from that I can conclude one statement here: all ores are minerals, but all minerals are not ore. So that ore concept we just discussed here. Next we will discuss about the what is the metallurgy. What is the definition of metallurgy? So what is the definition of metallurgy? Metallurgy is extraction of metal from the earth crust, which easily and profitably for the industrial process, that we called it as a metallurgy. So I'll write down the definition for metallurgy here. Metallurgy: the process of extracting metals from earth crust is called metallurgy. So this is the definition of metallurgy. So how we are extracting the pure metals from minerals or ores, that from ore, sorry, this is the wrong definition. The process of extracting metals from ore is called metallurgy. So we can write down the 4 steps of extracting metal from its ore. First step is crushing and grinding of ore. 4 steps of extracting metals. 4 steps of extracting metals from its ore. Okay, so first step is crushing and grinding of ore. Crushing and grinding of ore. Second step is concentration of ore. Concentration of ore means we are removing the impurities from the powdered form of ore. Concentration of ore. Third step is extraction of metals from concentrated ore. And fourth step is refining of extracting metals. So these are the 4 steps and which are very important for the exam point of view. So we can discuss it each by one in detail. So first I will discuss the crushing and grinding of ore. So ores are in the form of big rocks. So that big rocks we have to crush it first. So big rocks, ore are in the form of big rocks. So this is the ore form. So that rocks we are just crushing it. Crushing in jaw crushers. Then we are getting here small pieces of this big rocks. Small pieces. Again these small pieces we are grinding in ball mills. Then we can get here metals powder. So powder form of powdered form of ore. Powder form of ore. So next three steps are there, and which are we are detailedly studying about in the next video. So this is about today's class. So thank you.